We changing minds, fuck they narrative. I thought a hater said something. Bitch, you can have that dumb shit. I'm moving shit, I'm busting in, I'm coming swinging. Let's begin. Welcome in to Nicole's perspective. To Nicole's perspective. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on. It's okay, cause I get this shit, I make my money. I ain't trying to be about the bullshit, but they keep on pulling me in. I ain't even trying to argue with them, they can have that shit. I ain't even trying to argue with them, they can have that shit. But if you wanna get dog walk, come on, let's talk. And get your dog walk, get your dog walk, come on, get your dog walk, get your dog walk. Them bitches talking about I'm singing love song. Bitch, you must be stupid. Them bitches talking about I'm singing love song. But if I hear, it's your right to you, bitches. This is Nicole's perspective. This is Nicole's perspective. Come on, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Go subscribe, go subscribe, go subscribe. I appreciate it.
What's up, y'all? What's up? I just listened to the very end of because it seemed like the end of the live streams be the best sometimes. Even on mine, I'd be like, dang, I hope people got to the end. Because the end be having like them little tad bits that maybe everybody that listened to the first part didn't catch. But I caught that shit unspoken. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, and no ma'am. What you not finna do is lie to the people. Now you can lie to your people, but you're not gonna lie to the people. There's a difference. There is a difference. You and your feelings, because I said cult. I said some of your people are making it look like a little, cultish. It's looking a little culty. It is. And I said why, and I gave an explanation of that. It is that mentality. Now, y'all can take it and run with it and be offended and do all you do, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? On the dirt road, I ain't got people that I can go and get them to do this and that. No, none of that. But it's looking like there is manipulation going on. It's looking like there is an authority figure and there is little bitty flying squirrels and monkeys and send-outs ready to go and, be flued out and do whatever they got to do to be in the good graces of you, not me. Okay? Now you want to get over there on your channel and mock me unspoken? You talk about me having 3 people? You talk about me having 3 people? Okay? Let me tell you about a man named Jesus. Okay? I know you ain't no Christian, but I'm going to tell you about a man named Jesus. Since you a historian, you should know that Jesus ain't really, fuck with too many people. Jesus had some disciples. Even one of the disciples betrayed him. That goes to show you about having people close to you. So I ain't never been the type to be stuck on who the fuck supports me. Maybe that does something for you. It don't do nothing for me, because I feel like this. I would rather have a few good people, a few good men, a few good women than a bunch of people that's just, waiting for the moment to, bow down and kiss the ground for me. I don't have no servants over here. Ain't nobody serving shit. They listening. They tuned in. Subscribe if they want to. Send a cash app if they want to. But you need to be stopped, girl. You need to be stopped. Like, enough is the fuck enough with you, though. Like, I'm serious. Just say that it was a reason to why you started sharing me out, because I'm starting to question all this shit. It wasn't no sincere shit from you. I don't know if anything you done or do. Yeah, anything you do. Let me get it right. I don't know if anything you do or have done on here is sincere. Everything, it appears with you has some type of, plot, twist, plan, mission with you. Because why is it you got a whole issue with me and I made it my best to not say anything that you was gonna be so in your feelings about, and you still in your feelings. You want to know why you in your feelings? You want me to tell you why you in your feelings? Because you got your hitters over there and you covering and protecting for them. And I'm gonna tell you why I think that. I think y'all know why. I think y'all know why on the back end. And I think Rudy knows why on the back end. So now y'all stuck to each other like glue. Y'all stuck to each other like glue. You got to. When y'all harboring secrets and shit, that's how it goes. Sometimes people, you think that they clicked up and they besties and they good friends. No, they just holding secrets. And if I step away and if I go and shame them or humiliate them on the front end, they might come out here and tell the shit they know on me. That's how that back end shit works. So to that, I don't give a fuck about having crickets. Nigga, I'm from the woods. We fish with crickets. Nigga, the fuck I'm supposed to care about you talking about I got crickets? Nigga, that means I got bait and I can go and catch a big ass fish in real life. Not on no motherfucking app, okay? While you out here trying to bait people and see who gonna get baited, you gonna be the motherfucker dangling on a motherfucking hook, okay? But when it happens, it's gonna be a well to get your ass, UP. You gonna be in the belly somewhere. Belly of the motherfucking beast. Because you play too many games. Like you sitting up here doing Samaritan act. You ain't no Samaritan. You ain't no motherfucking Samaritan, and you ain't my God, and you ain't saved me from a fuck thing. And if that's what you think you did unspoken, then get the fuck on somewhere and bye-bye. And your people can go with you. And do me a favor, unsubscribe to my motherfucking channel. I will go back to having my crickets. Me and my crickets ain't bothering nobody. There's some fake ass love and some fake ass support. Every chance you motherfuckers get, y'all try to shit on me. But see, this time, I move quick to the side. You shitted on yourself. Check your leg. Check your shoes. You shitted on yourself this time. And the truth gonna come out one way or the other. One way or the other, the truth is gonna come out. Okay? You mad because I said that shit look a little, it look a little hypocritical. Because you make it your point to talk about with that time I said cult mentality. And there's some cult mentality over there on your side as well. Okay? That's my opinion and it's my perspective and that's how I do it. You ain't stopping me. And why is it that Loca name keep popping up? Loca, you might have to come out and address some stuff because I swear, and I was thinking to myself last night, I was almost about to contact Loca, y'all, and I have not talked to Loca in a long time. Not that I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel the need to have to pull people back in no bullshit. Because she done went on and people got a problem with it. Why her name keep getting pulled up? And is that why you really don't fuck with me like talking about it? Is that why I really get fed with a long-handed spoon? Because I ain't just came out here and trashed Loca. I ain't just came out here and denounced. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. I'm a grown woman. Grown women move a certain type of way. I ain't out here being no hater on nobody. I'm out here swinging when I need to swing. And that's it. And that's all. You hear me? And I don't know if you trying to turn me into your new content. Maybe you ain't got nothing else to talk about unspoken. I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to switch stuff up to spruce up the channel, but y'all ain't finna be sitting over there trying to feast on me, baby. You ain't gonna do it, and I'm not finna have it, and I will put an end to it. I will put an end to it. Okay? Because see, it's a little different when you done sit here and partnered up in real life with an ex that is out here stalking, harassing, and exploiting me on the back end. Okay? It's a little different. Hashtag federal. Hashtag federal. Okay? And I don't play around with shooters, especially shooters that shoot people while they in the military and shoot other people that are serving this country. That means that motherfucker will go to war on his own. That motherfucker will go to war on his own. Okay? So I'm not finna play around with Rudy, and I'm not finna play around with you, Unspoken. I don't care all the talking about you ain't getting nothing, you ain't got nothing to do with it. The moment that you became friends with Rudy on the back end, that's a moment that I'm gonna stop and take notice to it. And other people. Okay? Yeah. But just remember this. Y'all fucked with me when I had moved the fuck on. I wasn't bothering none of y'all. Okay? Even though you are very aware that all the truth did not get put out here unspoken. You like to chop and screw shit. You like to make shit look a certain way. And you good at clipping shit and showing this and highlighting that. And it ain't the whole truth. So if it ain't the whole truth, it ain't the truth. It is what it is. Just say you ain't never fucked with me. And you act like I did you so dirty from the beginning. I want to say this. And I don't care about no motherfucking crickets. You came out here talking about me having 3 people in my motherfucking chat when y'all fucking did the dirt road like you did. Y'all hauled up and left ass, did that shit for what? And then want to come back and blame J4K. Then want to come back and blame J4K. So if it was J4K fault when J4K people left, why y'all left? Why y'all didn't come back then? Why y'all didn't speak up for me? Why was it no public service announcement? Let's go support. You wait all this time later to say, I think she has a voice. You think I'm not aware of this bullshit? Huh? Hey, Nayla. You think I'm not aware of that shit? I'm just saying. Everybody is gonna always give y'all the side eye because y'all was the motherfuckers that came out here with that whole Jade shit. That was a level that before that people hadn't seen really. Not on this side. Let's talk about it. Historian. Ain't nobody gotta rewrite history. Shit, we just gotta reread that shit. We gotta go revisit that shit, maybe. Okay? That shit right there stagnated you heavily. Because people look like if you will go through those memes just to take a lick at somebody, you'll do any motherfucking thing. If you will do what you did with the Jade shit, you will do any motherfucking thing. And I don't trust you. Just because I was over there in your chat doesn't mean we was friends, we was besties. No. I was standing with Eat With you. That's what I thought. I was over there supporting what I felt like was a bad situation. And I still think it's motherfucking bad. But what I'm not finna do is be a motherfucking send out. And I ain't fucking finna be going at nobody on behalf of you. Any motherfucker I go at is on behalf of me. That's why I said I don't need no motherfucking endorsement. See, people try to pull the plug on you when they feel like they got the power to pull the plug on you. And then you want to say, and that was a couple times, I guess it was done in a subliminal from a couple of your people to say, see, you didn't really have real support. When have I ever just really had like a whole solid support? Like a whole solid. Yeah, it's kind of been a little flimsy because of how my shit started out. I never started out with solid ass support. That shit was strategically done from other motherfuckers that saw a gain in it. They saw a way to manipulate that shit. So, let's go and support her. No. But see, I don't do support like that. I don't offer support. When I reach out and support people, it is a genuine type of support. It's different when you support though. And you act like I did you so bad unspoken. Show what I did so bad since you the historian. Go back and show what I did so bad to you from the beginning. You say that Truth Hurt sent me to attack you. I just want to make sure that I got this right. So you're saying that they sent me to specifically attack you? No, they that, let me tell you how that's a lie. First of all, because when I was over there with Truth Hurts, I do recall I was coming over and listening to you. I was coming over and listening to your channel. A couple times I popped in your comment section in the live. A couple times I popped in the live and said something. I think one of them times I maybe hit the link. So what is you talking about? I've always been my own motherfucking individual ass self. I've always been my own individual ass self. Okay? I'm never no send out. Never. For one, I'm too strong-minded and I'm too fucking rebellious at times to be anybody's send out. And yes, I will rebel. I will rebel against shit that I don't agree with. You fucking right. Because I know anything I say might be chopped and screwed by motherfuckers that try to prove their own fucking selfish ass agenda. So I will make sure that I will express myself in a way that a nigga ain't gonna come back and try to bend my shit out of proportion, because I'm sick of that shit. Let's talk about personal vendettas. There was someone that left a message and said what they noticed from me. It's amazing what people will now come and say. And this is just from the past couple weeks, y'all. The past few weeks. This is what this person has been over here to this channel recently. And this person was cool. Hey, Nicole, all this. But now what they saying is, what I've been sitting back and noticing is, every time it was something, she would read this and she's misunderstanding things. And it's looking like she's looking for a part to jump in. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you's a fucking lie. Unspoken shared me out. Unspoken mentioned me. And gave me an honorable mention. And said she think that I deserve it. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's guilt. It's a motherfucking guilt sitting inside of you. Because you know what fucking happened didn't need to happen. And you know what? You know that Von did dirt. And you know that Bam did dirt too. Now the thing is, we all did dirt. But y'all wanted to make it seem like I was just so bad and I was out here being this terrorist and I'm just trying to fuck with people real life. And I'm thinking to myself, what? I kept coming out here saying, I do not want to do it. I kept saying, when it comes to Vaughn, I don't want to go there with her. That motherfucker kept pushing. That mother kept, just like she kept doing with Bunny. Okay? For a prime example, I have to use it for an example. Sorry, Bunny. I'm just sorry. But I think you will understand when I say Vaughn doesn't know when to stop. She will damn near make you want to fuck with her because she won't stop fucking with you. And it's just the truth. The difference between me, though, and them people over there, I don't need nobody to swing for me. I don't need nobody to speak up for me. I'm not reaching out to Loca and ask her to come stand up and say something for me. She ain't got to. What the fuck do Loca got to do with anything? I think that is so fucking messy. You really got an issue with Loca, though, unspoken. You gonna have to settle that. You gonna have to work that out. And why y'all got a problem with her speaking out yesterday when her name was mentioned first? Her name was mentioned, so she had every right to come out and say something. Y'all sit up there and want to bait people and gaslight and start shit or mention somebody's name and think that they can't come out and say something. And so the fuck what if somebody ain't actively in a chat? Motherfuckers is living their real life. Y'all don't know if she could have been at work. She could have been at home with her kids. It could have been a priority. And YouTube ain't it. Because she ain't on her shit. She ain't on her channel. What? So I'm going to be mad at everybody in the bushes. I'm going to be mad at everybody in the bushes. No. But I guarantee you, If somebody in that bushes is up there and I start talking and saying something about them, or if somebody in the chat go in and start saying something, it don't matter if it was just a name mentioned. Because I'm not saying talking about, just the mentioning of a motherfucking name, they got the right to pop out. What the fuck you mean? So if you don't want somebody to come out, then it's just quite respectful. Don't mention a person's name. Because at any time a name is mentioned, a person then has the right. And a lot of times, this is why it's good to stop shit and nip it in the bud right then. Because shit get twisted out of proportion all the motherfucking time on this app. Okay? So ain't nothing wrong with that. And you making a big deal out of it. You making a big deal out of it. Okay? You ain't got nothing to do with that. But you took your time to go and fuck with Loca and try to talk shit about her. And you even said, what did she say? She said that Loca was stalking her. She called Loca a stalker. And I'm like, what? What? It's the hate. It's the hate for me. It's the hate for me. It's the hate for me. And at the end of the day, maybe the reason is why you really don't fuck with me the long way is because I still won't come out here and say nothing bad about Loca. I ain't got no reason to. She doing her thing. Shout out. She doing her thing. Okay? It is what it is. Just so y'all know, I don't have but 3 people that I'm a member of on their channel, and Loca happened to be one of them. Not on this channel, on YouTube. All together, I don't have but 3 memberships. So whether y'all see me over there or not, I support. How about that? So I guess that's gonna make you extra mad. Yeah. Now go over there, my name is Green. Hey, I'll pop in every now and then. Say hey. Okay? Because I'm grown and I could do that. But it's the hate out of nowhere for me. It's the mentioning of Loca out of nowhere for me. But you always acting like people studying you. And you claim Gears is studying you. Like he just sitting up here on YouTube, just studying you. You got that, savior complex. You think you God. You ain't God. That's a God complex coming all the way out. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about being in your good graces unspoken. I don't give a fuck. So everything that you done shared out of mine, go and take that shit off. Wherever it's at, you ain't got to share shit out of mine. And anybody that you fuck with that got a problem with me, because I already know how that goes, they can unshare my shit. And guess what? I'm finna go down my community wall and I'm finna unshare shit too. It's fine. I don't give 2 fucks. You ain't gonna dominate me. You ain't gonna control my mind. I don't give a fuck. But like I said, that whole Jade shit, yeah. That proves to me that you're a dangerous motherfucker. But it's okay, because I know how to deal with dangerous motherfuckers. Okay? Okay? Yeah. #federal. #federal. So I don't know. It's almost like you get a. It's almost like you get a. I ain't gonna say a high, because half the time you already high off a gummy. But it's like you get a good feeling. You get a good feeling down there when you fuck with people and you see they bothered. So I gotta make sure that I don't make you think you really bothered me too much, because you really ain't. Because it's a real quick fix. Okay? All it is, I'ma stand up for my motherfucking self. And I'ma swing 10 times harder than I ever have. Okay? Now, I can't say for you specifically, unspoken, but you got some people that you connected to in real life right now that they gon' see. They gon' see. I'm not to be played with. When it comes to trying to intimidate me or harass me or exploit me, I'm not the one to play with. I'm not the one to play with the T at the end, not the H. That's when you know I'm serious. Because when that ebonics starts shining through, nigga, I'm not playing with you. All right? And for motherfuckers that's always in the bushes and they want to eat my pussy, I know you eating it now. I know you are. You stayed having a problem with me. And I knew it. Why people had a problem when I said you won't like me, whatever. It is what it is. I pick up on energy. You can feel shit. Now look what's happening. Look what's happening. It's a good day for me, though. It's a good day for me. Because you can see where the loyalty at. You can see where it's at. She over there swinging for fun. Because she already know the moment that Vaughn get out of her mind, which we don't know when it'll happen because it happens at any moment. That's how it happens for crazy people. Okay? The moment that Vaughn get mad, Vaughn gonna come out here and say what she really got UPN, and that's some shit. Okay? Y'all think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? Keep thinking I'm stupid. Motherfuckers be falling all into the trap. They stay falling into the trap. And I don't know. Y'all just, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You think people really ain't figuring this shit out? No. People starting to take their time, because all it takes is a little time. Take your time and just think about everything. Think about who's always in some shit. Think about it. Like, really? Was the speaking up for Eat with Q even sincere? Because I know it was from my end. I'm starting to question. Was that even sincere? What is it with you? Unspoken? What is it with you? Because I didn't fuck with you first. You fucked with me. I want you to know that now. You fucked and started fucking with me first. So it's only right that I'm a fuck back. Okay? You and your crew over there. Which, interestingly enough, used to be my crew. Some of them. Okay? So y'all all over there lovely and, lovey-dovey and all that stuff. Go ahead. Because see, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. So the more, grouped up y'all are, the more you're going to be easier to hit when the time is right. Okay? And y'all little crab clusters can sit in that bucket together. I don't care. Ain't nobody running. Y'all run. Go ahead, flying monkeys. Go fly back over there and tell that. I know the biggest flying monkey who that one is. Stay over here. To stay acting like, oh no, I don't know nothing about that. You know everything about this. Yeah, that's what it is. Nayla, you are, I don't know how. I don't know if it's just God giving them the discernment to see it for what it is. But that lady is a problem. For real. For real. Like, when she shut YouTube off, y'all, when she cut it off, it's not like a regular cut off for everybody. Like, we done, we go on about our regular life. No, she go and pick up the phone and talk to people from YouTube. And it's nothing wrong. Like, it's a lot of people that do that, but it's about YouTube. Like, hello, when you on YouTube and you don't sometimes want to be talking about YouTube, but when you got off session, YouTube is your whole existence. It is your reality. And when I see you clicking up with motherfuckers that's really got some real mental health issues, y'all can call me crazy all you want. I'm Mississippi crazy. I ain't mental institution crazy. But when you over there clicking up with motherfuckers that's, out of their mind, Okay, because I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna do a story time of when Rudy was plotting to go and murk MoneyBoy. Yeah, I'm gonna come out here and let y'all know about that one, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all the picture of when he was in Memphis. I might show that too. Yeah, and that ain't doxing, is it? Cause you know what? They'll say somebody doxing, and y'all motherfucking stay fucking with me. Okay, that motherfucker doxed me, and he gave all my information over to UP. Okay, all of it. That man had my address. That man had all my information. And it's different for you, Rudy, because we have been in a relationship. So you might want to just leave it alone, buddy. You might want to leave it alone. Okay. You might want to leave it alone. Because I know what that victim of domestic violence do. Okay. I know what that paperwork do. So, why people want to talk about protected classes, because I see that she spoke up for Alec and everything like that. And I think Unspoken also is making it seem like that John Frank is trying to groom Alec. And that's sick, because I heard that little one snippet of John Frank having a conversation with Alec, and all he told him was, I think that you're a pretty cool guy. But when you want to sit up here and say that people is stalking you and people is grooming people that fuck with you, like, you got a sick mind. Ain't nobody grooming Alec. So it's just like, what won't you say about people? That's a serious thing. Saying somebody trying to groom somebody, like, he's a protected class. So what do you mean by protected class? Is he mentally impaired or something? Well, why do you fuck with him? Why is he over there with you then? Why is he over there with you then? He shouldn't be on YouTube if that's the case. Right? So you think that your channel is a healthy place for Alec? I'm just saying, like, because it's kind of hypocritical to say that John Frank, trying to groom Alec, and he over there with you, and most of the stuff you do content on is toxic as fuck. It's toxic. It has been. Yeah, it's a lot of drama. And I said the other day, I even admitted the other day, like on John Frank panel when I went up there, I said, yeah, so some of my content has been dramatic. It's drama based. Anything dealing with tea, mukbang tea, it can get to that. But I definitely ain't out here trying to groom nobody. So I don't need Alec to be over here in my chat. I don't want that to be said about me, because I know he done been over here too. And like with you, it's like nothing. You don't stop. You don't stop, UP. That's the problem. You don't stop. And I can just hear you now. Wow. Like, you just act so surprised when people start like figuring you out and say, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. The people that got you figured out, had you figured out, but it's like people try to, see through that and see over that. Like, okay, well, maybe it ain't that bad. See, that's the thing. No, it ain't that bad when it ain't aimed at you, but it's bad. Okay. And it's unnecessary. When the last time you gave your people some different content? When? I'll wait. Oh, y'all want me to be the new content? I'm not going. And I will say this. If you don't have permission to use my content, my work of art over here on the dirt road with my crickets, I will be striking. I will be striking anyone and everyone that uses my shit that I did not give permission to use my shit. And the last time I checked, I ain't gave you permission. So I will not become, your feasting, content. No, ma'am. Y'all not finna feast on me. Now, y'all can feast by being over there talking, because you already do that on the back end. But just sitting there hour and hour playing my stuff. And see, that's why I privated my shit. See, if y'all really want to know why I privated all of the dirt road, because she was going to make me her content for hour after hour after hour. So yes, I did, and you was mad, and that's why I did. But I'm about to unprivate the dirt road, y'all, because people forgot. People forgot who they was over here on the dirt road. People forgot. This was popping. Uh-huh. But if you use my shit, I'm striking it. That rhymes, don't it? If you use my shit, I'm striking it. Period. Because I feel like a lot of times that is a form of intimidation. It's a bully tactic. It's a way to harass people through commentary and content. I'm not doing it. Y'all don't see me. I don't do reactions like that on my channel. I might react to an interview like I did the Killer thing, but y'all don't see me doing that. And thus far, I've been out here a year and a month, and I've never received a strike. Ain't that something? That I've reacted to big ass channels. Never got a strike from them. Because I'm not trying to go to war with them. But see, it's a different type of strike when you already got a war going on. See, you can't use me for commentary when we got a real personal issue. Since y'all say I got a personal vendetta, don't use my motherfucking commentary. Don't use shit that come from the dirt road. And if you have, I'm striking it.
Welcome in, everybody. We live.
I'm not gonna be silenced. This is the one place that you can't mute me.
Welcome in.
You say that you dropped the link, UP. You said that you dropped the link. And how many times did you mute me? How many times did you mute me? And then you want to mislead and lie on me talking about I came up there and cussed Too Strong out. You said I came up there and cussed Too Strong out. No, Too Strong cussed me out before I ever said one cuss word to her. I was talking in the chat. I said, if you don't like me, just say you don't like me. There was never a cuss word ever aimed at her. Okay? There was never a cuss word aimed at her. She cussed me out, and you let her do it. You didn't mute her one time. You didn't say, sis, don't do that one time. You let her cuss me out while I'm in the chat supporting you. And all you gonna say is, you dropped the link for me to come up after I was blocked in that motherfucking chat. But then you want to turn around the next day and say, oh, I didn't mean anything. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, do you be fucking high? Is that what it is? Do you be fucking high or out your mind? Because how the fuck you don't know what's happening on your own live? See, that's what I'm saying. This shit don't make no sense. Just say you got your hitters. Okay? Because I ain't going to say lapdog. You got your hitters. You got your A1s. And that's who you rock with. Okay. I ain't knocking that. But don't let nobody cuss me out and you call yourself okay with me. I've been up here supporting, commentary and everything. Like, what? That's not right. And that's where it was a problem. From that moment, it was a problem between you and I because you allowed it and you didn't correct it because you should have corrected it right then and there. You should have corrected that shit unspoken, but you didn't. So that let me know what I was. That let me know. I said, okay, then, all right. That's what time it is. All right, then. But, I ain't come over to my channel and cuss you out and all this shit. No, I just, okay then. I see it for what it is. And I was right about what the fuck I said. Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. You was tolerating me. That's all it was. And at the end of the day, I'm the righteous one because I was standing up for Q and standing with Q. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's how that goes. So let's go back to that night, y'all. Let's go back to that night. Very clear what happened. I said to Too Strong, just say you don't like me. She proceeded to cuss me out. Okay? I got blocked in the chat. And then minutes later, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes later, it wasn't an immediate thing because I kept saying drop the link. And then I guess I don't know when exactly I got blocked, but she ended up about maybe 15 to 20 minutes later saying, I'm going to drop the link for Nicole's perspective, right? I came up there, y'all, and my right hand to God, I know I was muted at least 5 times talking. 4 to 5 times, I remember that thing saying my mic was muted and I didn't mute it. So that means I was muted, right? So no, I ain't doing it and I ain't going. Fuck your little affiliations you got. I don't give a fuck about that. You sitting over there talking on the phone to Rudy. You talking on the phone to Vaughn, to whoever. That's what you do. Or texting and all that. That's what y'all do. Everybody that I had a falling out with, you cool with, but you think me and you good. You think me and you ace boom coon. No, I knew we wasn't ace boom coon. I ain't fucking stupid. Might be a little crazy, Mississippi style. But I ain't no fool. And I'm not going to say that everybody that you be talking to on the back end is a fool. But I feel that it is very foolish to think that you just doing that for no reason. That shit is very strategic. You got a set of flying monkeys. That's it. You got a set of flying monkeys. And I'm not saying that everybody is that, because I cannot confirm every type of, communication y'all have. Because some people, I want to say this. Some of your people that you have spoken with on the back end ain't really trying to get too deep into it. Okay? Even though I do feel the moment that it's a back end with UP, it's too deep anyway. So, it is what it is. Time gonna be the one to tell everything. It ain't gonna be me. My name ain't Time. All I'm saying is you got me fucked up this time. If you think that I'm gonna sit here and not speak up for myself after you over here bragging and talking about I only had 3 people in my chat and it was crickets. So the fuck what, UP? So the fuck what? Are you serious? Man, I'm not finna do this with these people. Hey, Forever Lisa the Silent Storm. So yeah, UP out here saying that John Frank is a groomer. Gears is basically she didn't say stalker, but she said that he studies her like a lot and whatever. But she definitely said that Loca was a stalker, y'all. And I don't know if that's why she got an issue with me. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But you're not gonna sit up here and act like I needed you. UP. Girl, I ain't never needed you now. Okay? I ain't never needed you. But you need people. You need people. It's clear to see. You need people. But your people better be careful when it comes to fucking with me, because I'm not going to be the same Nicole from 2023. I'm not going to let y'all run over me. I'm not going to let y'all sit up there and go live and lie on me. Okay? And this is the thing, y'all. We just gonna overlook the fact that they lied and said that I have doxed. They doxed me. They doxed me. That's the weirdest shit. They will never take accountability. See, this is the thing. The moment that you say something to them about something that they have done, they'll just say something else or do a bunch of cussing and fussing or try to make you look bad. That's it. That's it. But they will never. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for it to be proved. Prove it to me where I called multiple people jobs. Now, bitch ass Rudy want to talk about he didn't know that Gears was cool with MoneyBoy Trey. And oh, you mean to tell me I went into Gears chat and I went up on his panel and I ain't even know he was cool. I ain't even know he was cool with MoneyBoy. Nigga, you tried to get cool with MoneyBoy, little bitch. You little bitch. Yes, you did. That shit was funny. You went up in his live bowing down, kissing nuts and shit. So it is what it is. So now you all confused and shocked. Oh, I don't know. Oh, they trying to be MoneyBoy now. MoneyBoy, oh. Y'all sound so weak. Is that a concern for y'all? Because see, y'all got to understand. When I say Rudy, I'm saying Vaughn, I'm saying you people because they all buddies now. They all buddies now. Okay? Make it easy for my attorney. Please, keep making it easy for my attorney. Thank you. Thank you, UP. Y'all make it easy for the attorney. #federal. Make it easy. Make it real easy. Thank you. Because see, one thing about them electronic transmissions. You can't rewrite that motherfucking history. Huh? Whoa, nah. You can't unwrite that motherfucking history. That electronic transmission history. Let's talk about it. Because I find it odd that was the one thing you popped up in the chat. I was live the other day when you said I was going crazy in the chat. But you made sure to say, Rudy ain't send me nothing. Rudy ain't send me nothing. You sure about that? You sure about that, girl? You better be sure about that. See, motherfuckers so worried about a channel going down. You could go down in real life, UP. And that ain't a threat. That's a fact. You could. You fucking with the wrong people. Okay? Don't undervalue who I am as an entity. Don't. And I mean the word entity in every sense of the word. Okay? All you did was fail in the trap. Okay? Because you've been an enemy. You've been an enemy to my success. You've been an enemy to my platform. And you know it. See, sometimes I'm going to give y'all an everyday example. Hopefully this ain't happening to nobody. But this is something that happens in life. You have people that will literally commit a crime. Oh, they will commit some of the worst crimes. Right? And then they will go out there and help look and scour the fields and look through everything. And they know right where that motherfucking body is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got people that do shit like that. They will act like they doing a service. You know what I'm saying? They act like it's integrity behind it. No, I'm looking out. I'm being a good person. And they the motherfucker that did it. Yeah. Yeah, peep that. Peep that. Yeah. Not fooling me. You're not fooling everybody. Yeah, when you speak the truth, hate will always be mad. Hate will always be mad. When I say it's a whole lot of like, see, okay. One thing I know for a fact, y'all, they have been conspiring against me for months, right? Y'all go back and pay attention to my community wall. Y'all will see for the past few weeks, I've been talking about spiritual warfare type things. I was sending things back to where it came from. I'm not finna play with them people. Okay? That lady over there, UP, she is highly into sorcery. She is highly into sorcery. Okay? It is what it is. When she laughs, that's the laugh of a witch. I just want y'all to understand that. I just want y'all to understand that. And sometimes you got to let them witches think that it's okay, yeah. It's all right. You ain't never had me fooled. And there's some people listening that know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Some people know exactly what I'm talking about. You ain't never had me fooled. And it's being dealt with actively. Nothing that you do, nothing that your people do. And I'm gonna say this, I advise your people to stand down right the fuck now, because you don't want this spiritual smoke. You don't want this spiritual smoke, not just regular smoke, not just YouTube smoke, because I ain't running back from none of y'all bitches. None of y'all put fear in me. And the main motherfuckers talking about God and Jesus and they at church twirling and all this stuff is fucking demonic. I don't play around with it. When you choose to take your hate for me off of YouTube, I'm going to treat you like an enemy in my real life. And I don't have enemies in my real life. I deal with enemies. I deal with enemies in ways that you, girl, you better just get back. And I mean it. Get the fuck back. I'm not afraid of y'all. At all. You can go and say whatever you want to say, but I'm not afraid of y'all. And everything I say, anything I say is not in a criminal way, not in a way to make it look like that. When I say I deal with things, I know how to fight spiritually. I know how to go to war spiritually. Y'all don't put no fear in me. Unspoken. Stop acting all shocked when people come out here and call you the fuck out. Every play you run ain't gonna be a successful play. Just know that. And to be honest, the way that you play games, you will play your people. Because I do recall when that whole Jade shit went on, you had your people thinking that, it was really a Jade. So you will fucking deceive your own. You don't give a fuck. You will deceive your own. You will lie to your own. That ain't no motherfucking family. That's a family. You do that shit in a real family, you gonna get pulled and dragged on up out the house. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Because shit you do, you can get everybody fucked up in the family. Okay? But all right then, you the YouTube matriarch of, whatever type of thing y'all got going over there. But none of y'all put fear in me. I'm not afraid of their faces. I'm not afraid of them in their accounts, whatever they saying. They can go and panel up 8, 10 of them. And I'm going to be sitting here like, okay, go ahead. And I'm ready. And it is what it is. And don't think I'm going to take it just YouTube only. No, it ain't YouTube only. No more. No more. It's not YouTube. It's not YouTube. It's an enemy of mine. And I'm going to trap your ass. The best thing for you to do is keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. And that's it. That's all. I didn't come for you. I didn't call your name in no bad way. Y'all came for me. And you let me get disrespected for no reason. So you revealing your hand when you do shit like that. You letting people see that shit. You think that people don't see that you was fucking playing games? We only in the month of February, y'all. So stay tuned. Let's see where it goes. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not running from no motherfucker this year. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all got me fucked up over here on the dirt road. If I'm gonna have crickets, I'll have motherfucking crickets. I don't want no fake ass love and no fake ass support. Vaughn, use a bitch. Rudy, use a little midget ass, gum bumping bitch ass nigga. Okay? It is what it is. Now, as far as Bam, you know, I don't have no smoke with Bam. Bam don't got no smoke with me. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. But at the same time, we not friends, y'all. We not besties. She know that. I know that. Y'all got to respect the fact that people can be cordial. People ain't got to have no, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't be at war with everybody all the time. That's tiring. I'm not finna do it. But for the motherfuckers that's fucking with me, conspiring against me, I'ma fucking fight. And I will not lose. I want to show you I'm not gonna lose. And when your shit start looking fucked up in your reality, not no YouTube, then you'll know you was fucking with a chosen one. This ain't the time to be fucking with me. I'm just telling you. This is the year of karma. Go do your homework before you come for me. I'll see y'all on the next one, y'all. I got to go. We've been on here an hour. If y'all don't mind, like this video. You know what I'm saying? Crickets. Hashtag crickets. Hashtag federal. I'll see y'all later.